over to you, sir.
Director okay, actor very bad.
நீங்க நடிச்சிருக்கீங்க, அந்த படங்கள்லாம் ரொம்ப ஃபேமஸ்னு நாங்க கேட்டு தெரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டோம். அண்ட் மேம் இன்சிஸ்ட் பண்ணாங்க ஆக்டர்னு உங்களை இன்ட்ரடியூஸ் பண்றதுக்கு. அதுக்கு தான்.
Ma'am always bullies me. Okay, ma'am. uh, for the press, media, and reviewers, Vetriki Nandri. Am I right? Thanks to Tamil press and media. I've never received this kind of a warm welcome from Tamil media because this is my third outing here. Madalla Vati, Lucky Bhaskar dub panni release pannaru, but in the padam straight up this is the first time. And nanu distributors Harita and Lingusami sir, Rohini lo the first show Pakrak apram media show, when we came to media show, my legs were shivering. What am I going to listen? What am I going to hear? And everybody were greeting me with a smile, hugging me with a warm welcome, and shaking hands. And I can never forget that. When you get validation from your own people, it's nice. But when you just step out of your state and come here, you welcome me as your own. I can never forget that. Thank you for that. Thank you. I can never forget that. Thanks a lot. See, how we feel is Telugu and Tamil is like Amma Peddamma. Periyamma? What is that? Yeah. So, when we get love from both mothers, what else can, a person who struggled for 10 years to become a director and now trying to make a name in this industry, and, you get love from both mothers. Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, everyone. And in the Parathoda, I've thanked everyone on many stages, but I am not shying away from thanking those people again on this stage. First, let me thank the people who are right here. Sunil Anna, you're such a sweetheart. I never saw you angry. There was not even one occasion where your face was angry. I always cherish those, our lunch moments or any food moments. And Bhavani, thank you for being, playing a very small character but very graceful character. Thank you so much. Because when I was hesitant about, asking, hey Bhavani, will she do it? Then Balaji said, no, ask her, she will do. And thank you for being part of this beautiful journey, Vishwanath and Sons. And Balaji, bro, yeah, bro, you've written 5 songs in the shortest time I've ever known. Because Ipo tune he used to give, and within 1 hour used to write the song, and used to take care of the song production also. You're just my go-to man. Thanks for being a brother throughout this journey. And Sir Lingusami sir and Harita sir, I know the coming days will be much greater. And in the Madri or family padathiki in the love I never expected, and the way it is faring day by day consistently without even dropping, I never seen it, sir. So thanks to Primark and Team Primark for the support. And Radhika ma'am, yes. Ma'am, Radhika ma'am, when I came to you to narrate the story, I know you had a few doubts about the casting, and you have asked me or suggested or made me you made me prepare with respect to casting also. Maybe because of your advice, I've been extra careful. Maybe if not for your advice, I would not go Mamita way. Seriously, because you made me extra cautious. thank you for that. And Mamita, I told you, and I told in Hyderabad or somewhere, if I really wish to have a sister, it'll be you. Seriously, because you're that one purest soul in acting. You're a very purest human being. When you're acting, I've never seen an actor, a heroine, worried about acting and care less about how I look. You never did. In fact, Nimish used to ask you, say, Mamita, touch up panna, or, take care of hair. Yeah, so she was only worried about acting. She's such a pure soul. And, if there's another opportunity or every opportunity, I would be like, I would love to work with you. And, bro, tala, whatever. GV, the journey started with Vati. I still remember on the first day, what should I call you? Sir, bro. What should I call you? Bro, sollu. But no, now today, we are really bros. We became family. After 3 films, I know, I don't even remember how many times have rejected, a complete song which has finished production has been rejected, and you never tried to sell me that. You always gave me another tune, even in the 0 hour. I really thank you for that. It never happened to me in my previous film, but I just take that extra, extra leverage, or I don't know. Thanks for that. You never rejected anything that I asked you. And Surya sir is not here, but he has all his love with us. And first, he could have, when I went to Surya sir with a story, he could have just asked me, Venky, I want a commercial film, or Venky, give me a mass film or an action film. But he was the person who insisted on a family film, not caring about how people are going to receive. That daring nature today has got its validation in terms of love, affection, audiences, and numbers. இப்போதான் நான் பார்த்தேன், நான் ஒரு PR குரூப்பில் போட்டார், by yesterday it did 150 crore gross, which was like, it gives me goosebumps. So I couldn't gauge that reach. He did, because he knew if we just try to provide new meal to the audience, they are going to consume. Just not the same, he could have just asked for a commercial film, but he just asked, he wanted a family film. And this is the kind of love people and audience and everybody will show when, you try to give them everything, every time a different meal. And I really thank audience for that. I really thank for, for the every ticket that you've bought, and